Welcome back, everybody. Aesop Grimm here. This is the continuation of our Crusader Kings 3 Chronicle, where we're trying to take Italia, and we are at war with the Pope for the Duchy of Spoleto. It's a huge war. We've already won a little bit. I had some problems in the last episode caused by myself, so I had to load up an autosave for this one. It began us at the beginning of the Siege of Rome, so I went through that again. A couple different things happened with kids that were born. In one case, a boy was born instead of a girl. Our daughter, Gran, is it our daughter? Yes, our youngest daughter. She was born with the comely trait and the consecrated blood trait. So that comes from her mother. This is our second wife, right? Yes. And she has the consecrated bloodline. So that is now that's not part of Marcus. Marcus does not have a consecrated bloodline, and that's where the titles are going to pass to. So I don't know quite what to say about that. We have it in our dynasty, but not necessarily in our ruling line. We just completed, because I let time roll forward, the Siege of Rome, and I gained 76 gold from occupying Rome. Just like in last episode, there was one of our allies' armies got wiped out over here, but we still have a huge advantage, if I'm not mistaken. So we're going to move towards Benevento now. And it looks like my allies are coming with us. I was appointed the Royal Architect. Okay. And that scared them off, and they didn't get away in time. And we should wipe them out. We have the much larger army. We have better quality troops, I believe. This should be a good win for us. Okay, we will hit start. And then we need to make sure that we are on the right side. We have the larger army. Let's just get a basic setup here. Something like that. I do have archers, but not many, just one. So I'll set him to follow me. And I want to set my cav up basically over here. That looks better. Better than the right side, although this would give us a nice guard for keeping us free from arrows. Yeah, I don't like all this rocky terrain, though. I especially don't like this bottleneck. I'd rather fight out here with my cavalry. And I get downhills, too, potentially. Okay, let's go ahead and set up here. I'm on the wrong side. Okay. What was that hotkey? F11. Is that right? That's not right. Byzantine Skutatoy. Okay. Well, darn.
Ride after me!
I don't have my named character anymore. I should be that guy, right? No, I don't know. I don't know what to say, guys. Let me take a look at our banners. I should have looked at our banners. Yeah, this is the correct side. So they're probably not moving towards us. Oh my gosh, they are. What on earth? Why would you do that? Well, I don't think that there's any real need for an abundance of caution here. Let's advance. I want you guys to hold fire, but I do want you to advance. Okay. And you know what might be cool?
Bowman! Move! Bowman! Move out!
Have them set up right here. Okay, that means we got to clear this cav. There's only 2 of them. I can't really tell. Oh, there's one. Oh, he saw that couched lance and he dipped out.
Pick your time, infants! Cut them down! Cavalry, not one breathing!
Okay, I just simply told everybody to attack, basically. My archers are freed up. Oh, there, yeah. Look at the route. That was quick. Gee. Look at all this cavalry. Enemy archer captain has fallen. Ah, missed him with the couched lance. Hey, kind of on it's an unrelated note, but somewhat related. For Bannerlord itself as a game, I recently saw that there's a new mod out called Banner Kings that is phenomenal, and it's like the opposite of what we're doing. What we're doing is we're bringing elements of Bannerlord into our Crusader Kings 3 game. Banner Kings is a mod for Bannerlord that it doesn't take the CK3 game, but it takes some concepts from CK3 and puts them into this mod. I don't know how to put that. They're not using CK3 at all. I'm just saying, like, there's building management stuff in there. There's I think there's family management stuff. There's realm management and village management that is much deeper. And anyway, just I've had just the barest glimpse of it through a couple YouTube videos, but it looks really good. So I wanted to throw that tip out there for people to check it out. Okay, we got another fight here. And this is a pretty sizable piece of their army, so let's go ahead and do this fight also. So, oh, you know what? I was making complaints earlier about this. I don't know if they were complaints. I was saying I wasn't sure how the mechanics worked and whether it accurately reflected the sizes of these armies, or whether it took very large numbers and just gave everybody, we each got 500 troops, in which case you're not really seeing the numbers advantage of that you see on the CK3 map. Well, these past few battles that we've had show that there is a big numbers advantage. So the mod evidently is taking that into account.
Infantry, onwards! Bows! Stop shooting! Pace up! Cavalry, stay close! Yeah!
Okay, so I have my troops again. I'm not really sure why. I guess because we're the attackers, we're on the right. Maybe that's what it is. Defense is always on the left, up there on the bar, and attackers is always on the right. But I can see the shield, the icon, and that's Sicily. So, good to go. Our Roman infantry is a nightmare for enemies to deal with. Absolutely terrifying.
Shoot at will! Yeah!
I'm gonna make a beeline for their archers. Those look like pikemen, not archers. Everybody is charging now. Destroy them. Oh my gosh, I took oh man, that's the first big hit that I've taken in these battles. Gee whiz, man, you saw my guy wince from the pain and scream. It's no use. Oh, you got right in my way, broski. Jeez. Slake the bloodlust. Oh. All right, I think that's enough. Varangian Guard, man. Jiminy Cricket. All right, hit done. Get the after action report. And I think it's this one, the Battle of Alif. Well, there were two of them, 30 November and 21 November. Let's look at the 30 November. Details, knights, events. Count Lucius II of Seleucia captured Everardo. Nice. And Ciro. Okay. What about on this one? No events on that one. Okay. Dismiss. So we need to get Lancia back. We're at plus 73%. Yeah, let's go. Maybe one of my allies will take it back, but I want to make sure. From all my evenings watching stars, I have seen with my own eyes what I have only heard of before. The stars move at different speeds and reverse their course at different times. What? but seemingly in large groups, depending on which celestial sphere they belong to. Oh yeah, this is actually digging into medieval thought. Indeed, with the right calculations, one could even predict their movement. So they didn't understand yet that the world was turning. They thought that the universe revolved around the Earth. But they rapidly were figuring things out. And in fact, I mean, they used to say, let's see, no, that was a different phrase. But there are a number of scientists that we have important scientific discoveries from in the medieval ages, like Galileo and St. Thomas of Aquinas, that they wrote like 5 times more about theology than they wrote about science. And so these things were intertwined in that era. My patriarch does not approve, of course. Leave the skies be. The celestial realm is for the clergy to know. I will find my answers in the heavens. This character understands much about the movements of the skies. I get stewardship and learning and prestige. Or, what's that earthly focus? Piety and clergy opinion. Well, I'm already going down a tree that's going to give me clergy opinion, so I think I'm going to go with this one. Alright, how will... Oh, that's going to be done really soon. Do we have a ticking war score? No, it's going the other direction. Getting ahead. Both Despot Neophytus of Serbia and I are held in esteem by our liege. Well, let's just befriend fellow vassals. Alright, plus 81%. And we wipe that army out, and I guess I need to go take Spoleto. Or I need to... I don't think I'm at war here. I think they are at war with each other or something. I think that's why they're glowing purple. I'm not 100% sure. But I might need to take Pisa. But Spoleto, it's the war goal. The Duchy of It's the Duchy of Spoleto, but hopefully by sieging down Spoleto, I'll get a ticking war score in my favor. I would never deceive you. Oh, trusting. Oh, content. Well, this is Sebastianos. I want him to be content. We are kind of dangerously high on stress. And so in the middle of a war, we're going to call a hunt. On pause. Guards, drive the rabble out of my hunting grounds. A generous donation should keep them... Yeah, I've got the money to make the generous donation. Let's do that. And we've been called to war for the Valencian claim on the county of Asturias de Santillana. We accept. Oh, unpause, I'm sorry. You are known for dedication to your faith. Let us leave this adventure behind us for now. Your hunt ends and we gain 150 prestige. And there it is, 100%. Enforce, so be it. Okay, now do I have prisoners that can be ransomed? Ransom everybody that's that we can. In the meantime, we have another war going on that we need to get to. Let's go grab Valencia. To make my vassal Duke, keep it short and professional. 100 gold, wow. We're really rich. We're making 25 ducats with an army raised. Royal architect position revoked. Sucker, I just expanded your kingdom. By the Satan, have you no shame? Guards. Oh, what's going on here? A snake at court. I am heading for my chambers to enjoy some blessed sleep when I hear a faint rustle from a window. Just the wind, I think, until the wind starts to speak. Romelia, open up, my petal. It is I, Damasu. I push the shutters open, and lo and behold, a man has climbed up to Romelia's window. And it is Count Damasu of Lecce. Characters close to Romelia who dislike adultery lose 30 opinion of them. Aren't you the one that has a whole bunch of counties that I don't want you to have? Do we have a right to imprison you then? No, I guess we do not. Okay. How about you? For a favor? No, I don't think so. Nobody loves you people. You're a duchess. Okay. Duke Rathari has the Duchy of Pisa. Do I have a third duchy on me? Yes, I do. I need to hand that out. So I'm at 12 of 10 on domain limit. And what we'll need to do is grant this stuff to Peeps. Gracchus, your son and knight. Yeah, that sounds good. Give him the Duchy of Spoleto and the County of Spoleto. Grant those two titles. I should maybe do this in reverse order. Where's Abruzzi? Abruzzi's right here. Teramo is here. Okay, so let's X out of that. Let's start with Teramo. County of Teramo. Your county. How do I grant it to somebody? I have to click on the right holding. That's what I have to do. Here's the barony. Okay, grant to Justinian. I wish they had a family crest up here. Oh, there it is. So you're part of House Aquila. Do you have a claim on the County of Cosenza? Where's that at? Down here. I'd rather not give it to somebody who has claims. Implicit claim. Who's in charge of Cosenza right now? You are. See, these people are they're in line to inherit. Okay, so it's probably safest to grant to a noble of the Roman culture. Okay. And this county, a noble of the Roman culture. And then Spoleto, we want to give that to our son, Gracchus, who is not our primary heir. Okay. Now, are these guys reporting to him? Yes. And that gets me back to 9 of 10. Lanciano needs to go to him also. Where are you at? You're right here. The county of Abruzzi, vassal in the Byzantine Empire, and you report to my son. And then Teramo, and you report to my son. Where was that Orvieto? Right here. And you report to my son. Okay, so then I need to give Lanciano away, which is going to put me at 8 of 10, and I'll have to... Well, you always want to be at your limits, but I'll have to find them somewhere else, because this county should belong to the Duchy of Spoleto. How do I transfer you? What's your name? You are Count Septimius of Lanciano. And, how do I do that? It wouldn't be grant a title. Grant a vassal. This guy. There we go. Okay. We got about a minute left in this episode. And we are sieging down Valencia. It'll take us 3 months. How's that war going? We're at 0% on the war. My spies have informed me about a hunter causing a ruckus at the local tavern. Okay, so he gave a map. Because we're calm, we don't throw him in the prison for being an idiot. You captured Duke Aurelius Courtier. Alright, so we're at plus 30% in this war. we need to book it up here to help him. This is a pretty large spot of land here, Valencia is. It would help form the Kingdom of Asturias, and then Galicia are allied with them, so they're natural that they would take them on next, basically. Okay. Well, let's take a look at what the world looks like. The Iberian Peninsula is a mess, and the Reconquista has begun, it seems. I don't even know if that's true. No, these guys are all Catholics. Alba looks the same. Ireland has pieces, though, over here. That probably happened through inheritance. Wessex and England have again split. Bit of a mess over here. Europe is a complete mess. See, this is why we need to restore Roman borders. We need to bring some order. Galicia is quite large, actually. Spreading through North Africa. Yeah. We need to make this stuff look more orderly. You know, it's very splotchy right now. So, let's save it. This game is so interesting. And I love how it just kind of spins a yarn for you. It takes a while to get going, but after a little while, you really feel the depth of history and your family. So, again, I'm Aesop Graham. Thank you for coming by the channel. I hope you like what you saw. I hope all is well in your neck of the woods. The Kingdom of Sicily is expanding up the boot. We just defeated the papacy. That is fantastic and shocking. More shocking that a whole bunch of Catholics joined us to help us defeat the papacy. And so, yeah. Oh, they've got this area too. So I'll see you in the next episode where this story continues.